Another 7-goal thriller. This got me in love with football once again. This is one of the special nights, an extraordinary night, man, where Yamin left in tears and Inter Milan left in tears, man. What can I say? The first half was all Inter Milan. They slowly grew into the game. Making counter-attack passes. And Barcelona were just getting ran over from the midfield to the defense. I don't think Barcelona later have a defense. They have a fence, because the defending, the ball management, and the back, it was very, very bad, and rightfully so. Inter Milan were 2 up, and then we're out, and then everyone, just like me, we already written off Barcelona thinking the game is done. But in the second half, they came back with a different idea. They came back fighting like what they did in the previous game, And from 2 goals down, they equalized to 2-2. Those old folks, they were all tired because Barcelona were running circles around them. And you could see everyone was tired. From Mkhitaryan, Arturo was also tired and injured. Even Dumfries was tired. But how they hang on, I don't know, But I gotta give props to Inzaghi because here in the late half, he was animated on the sidelines. He was very, very animated, and the changes he made saved them. He made 2 changes, and then he made 2 changes again that will literally brought them into the game, because after Barcelona scored, Inter Milan were back in their shape, because what they did poorly in the first half is they tried to defend the first 2 goals, and they were like, we're going to sit deep, and that just invited more pressure, and before you know it, Barcelona went back in the game, But as the second half finished, you could see Inter Milan had got some confidence, and when the extra time started, oh my days, when the extra time started, AC Milan were like, we're going to turn it up, And before you know it, it's 4-3, And from then on, they tried to play, but they were doubling up and tripling up on Yamin. He could not give any chance, Lewandowski didn't look fully fit, but he had 1 chance where he hit the ball over the post. But fair enough, heads off to Barcelona. They played very well. They really go out swinging. One of the best nights, one of the best games I haven't watched in a decade. This is one of the best games, and this just boils down to why we like football. Another thriller, 7-match thriller where each team fought for their life. They really, really fought. Everyone can leave that field knowing we fought, Barcelona, they'll come back even stronger. But at 7-goal thriller, Inter Milan goes through to the finals, No one could write this one out. No one could write this one out. Any minutes, any extra minutes, anything could have happened, people.